Soroptimist International of the Americas, we have Soroptimist International of Europe, Soroptimist International Africa Federation, Soroptimist International of Great Britain and Ireland, and Soroptimist International Southeast Asia Pacific. But locally, as I said, we are Soroptimist International of Cape May County, and we are 60 members strong and growing. You know, this year marks our 70th anniversary in Cape May County. That means for 70 years, we have been here to empower the lives of women and girls in our local community through education awards in a variety of fields, such as business, environmental, medical, education, the arts, and more. So you may ask, how can we give all this money away to help our local women get the education they deserve? Well, that's through our fundraising efforts throughout the year, such as our pickleball event, and through donations from local businesses such as Kindle Ford and from generous individuals. We also support local charities, such as stockings for students donated to Lower Cape May Regional as part of the Lunch with Lynch program, and our part feeding, also Hugs for Health, which are gift bags for cancer patients. If your listeners are interested in finding out more about Soroptimist International of Cape May County and or joining us, we invite them to visit sicmc.com. To find out more about the global efforts, please visit soroptimistinternational.org.
Thank you so much.
Lynn, good job. She said it all.
Research helps. No, it's perfect. Well, I want to ask you all, and if you don't mind, because we're doing a little different, say your name before you talk, just so listeners can kind of get a feel of who's talking when, just for the beginning. But how did you each get involved with this organization?
Looking for an opportunity to help in a world that's gotten a little off kilter, and an organization that was helping women just seemed like the right one. Went to a meeting, met these women. They were genuine, authentically trying to help. Just really lovely people, and I was like, I feel like this would be really a place I could really help, and they give us every opportunity to be part of it, so that we can feel all that benefit of. It benefits us as much, I think, as the women that we're helping and the girls.
How many years have you been a member, Robin?
I'm 6 years a member.
Nice.
So I'm Mary Rose Bispels. I'm currently serving proudly as president of SICMC. I was invited to one of our awards dinner every year. We give out, this year I think almost $20,000 in awards, and we have a dinner and we invite the winners and a guest. And I remember I taught at Lower Cape May Regional High School for many, many years, and one of the winners was a student I had. So I thought any organization that highlights someone like that I knew was well deserving, I want to become a part of. And as Robin mentioned, the camaraderie, and when you walk into a room where there are a group of us, we're loud, we're laughing, we're smiling, it's all positive, and we in turn, I feel like, give out that positivity, and we're able to do that in helping local women and girls realize their dreams.
Mm-hmm. And please, how did you join them?
Well, I was new to the area and wanted to join an organization that specifically helped women. And I found this, believe it or not, by searching on the internet. At the time, we didn't have a website. This was, 14 years ago?
Wow.
Long ago and far away, before Lynn McBride arrived on the scene.
You remember that.
Yeah. You girls
okay.
don't remember that, life before the internet.
So I did a search. I found the global site, and from there found the local, and went to a couple meetings and found the women, like Robin said, to be very genuine and fun.
Yeah. We are. We'll take it.
I love it. Well, speaking of fun, so this pickleball tournament, great idea, by the way, as pickleball is just shooting through the roof and everyone loves it, especially I feel like women who are like, we're going to get out there. I know someone who's retired and she's like now made it her job. Like, I want to be the best pickleball player I can be. So let's talk about this tournament, and maybe for those, this might be their first time with the organization or coming to see the organization. What can they expect from this pickleball tournament?
Lynn said it, fun. We want it to be a fun, intermediate level, and it's really a fundraiser. It's not a tournament, though you will get medals for the winners, first, second, and third. But it's, just a way to involve everybody. It's not levels where we're not saying men, women, and it's whoever you want to play with. It's just a fun, but we're generally pretty well balanced. So it's a great opportunity. We have a bunch of people that it is their first time and they've not done it before, and they're always a little nervous when you're doing something organized for the first time, especially if you're doing it from out of town. And we're just so happy that they come, and it really turns out to be a great morning. And it's a nice way to spend your morning.
Yeah, this idea came out of after COVID. We haven't done, everybody in the world shut down. We hadn't done much as an organization, as a group, and we were desperate to do something. And this young woman comes up with pickleball, and that was 5 years ago, 4 years ago.
5 years,
None of us knew. We were like, what is she talking about? So of course you stand up and you have the idea. It's now yours. She's the chair lady, and we're all just following Robin. We don't really understand it, but it has become a thing. And as Robin said, it's very positive. It's a great way for us to highlight who we are. We get to reach people that maybe wouldn't know anything about us, kind of educate them about us and what we do and our mission. And we raise a little money along the way.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put you on the spot here, Bella, because Bella's a great example. Because Bella is living in Cape May, right? She is a young woman. So how do you help women like her, and who are young, who are in? You mentioned the scholarships and all that.
Wow! Talk about a segue, Miss Bella. So we have numerous scholarships for women and girls. We have a Live Your Dream, which is kind of the signature Soroptimist Award. It's to a woman that's head of household. We also have scholarships for high school seniors. Eventually, when you get there, not even Violet Richardson is for a female that volunteers in her community. And then, as Lynn mentioned, we have scholarships for people going into the medical field, environmental field. We just added an education award, which is very exciting. Yes. So, and we have a business award as well. We also, one of our events, not moving away from our awards, is called Girls Rule. So what we do is we invite the local 5th, 6th, and 7th grade girls to Lower Cape May Regional High School, where I was an employee, and we have different workshops, all empowering women. So self-esteem. We've had Miss New Jersey. We've had Miss Teen New Jersey.
Women airline pilot.
Yeah, we had an airline pilot last year. That was amazing. And we invite them to the high school, and we give them some backpack and have lunch together. And then we also invite the local high school girls, and they kind of mentor those young girls through the day. So not only are the 5th, 6th, and 7th grade girls hearing the messages, so are the high school girls. And they both love it. And then it's really kind of almost 3 generations of women, right? You have the 5th and 6th grade girls, you have the high school girls, and then you have us
more
veteran
senior women.
more senior women. Let's go with that, Robin. Thanks.
Oh, I love that. And Bella, I'll put you on the spot a little bit, because talk about yourself, right? I love the live interview. What do you want to do when you grow up? And then talk about the athlete part too. I think that's important to know.
Well, what I want to be when I'm older is a veterinarian.
Nice.
I think I want to be that since the day I can remember things. And I play loads of sports. Like, I can never stick to one sport. I play softball, volleyball. I did basketball 1 year, and soccer, and competitive cheerleading. And growing up, I've just always been in sports and moving around. So, I just like sports and activities.
That's great. How old are you? Are you in high school or?
I'm going into high school in 3 days.
Wow.
She's going to do so
Yes, you're going to do amazing. What school are you going to?
I go to Wildwood Catholic.
Nice.
Okay.
Good.
Bella has been my
Good.
partner in crime for the last few weeks. Her and Olivia, who's not here today, and her brother Joshua have been joining me on the show for the last few Fridays. So this is perfect. I'm so happy. I wasn't
really
sure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So-
Much luck.
And
Yeah.
keep us in mind, because those awards are really helpful.
So let's get into that, because maybe for those who might, even just this pickleball tournament that's coming up is a great example, that might be intimidated. That say you guys are saying it's so fun, but maybe people don't know that, right? Women who want to come in and join are saying, I'm a little intimidated. What would you say to them?
We'd say there's lots of other opportunities to help us beyond the pickleball tournament. If that's not your cup of tea, you can help with the awards and finding the people that we want to. There's so many other ways that you can, and you can take it. I put my hand up, and so ended up with a very front role, but there are many other opportunities to help in lots of different ways. We're great teams. we work really well as teams, so we encourage everybody, like, come on in, just get a look at what we do, and we'll find you a spot.
Yeah. And I love, now that you've all been doing this for so long, I feel like I just love the visualization of how you all are able to help people. So has there been a person or woman or a scholarship that you've given out where you're like, this is why you do it, this is why you go out there and help people?
Well, it's funny you mentioned that, because our Live Your Dream Award, I mentioned, is kind of our signature award. Every Soroptimist across the country and the world, because we are an international organization, gives that award. And we give an award, and we give several awards actually, and then our award winners go to the next level. And our award winner is never won at the next level. But we just actually 2 years ago, Carla Drake won one of our Live Your Dream awards, and then she went to the next level and won that award, which was like a feather in our cap. We had never had that happen before, and then she has become just a focal point of our club. She's come to Pickleball and spoken. She's come to our meetings and spoken. We've had numerous ladies over the years that really, and girls that keep in touch with us and let us know how they're doing. And so we form relationships. We bond relationships with our awardees and girls that are in the Girls Rule program. So it's a nice connection. So, and I know we feel it. And we invite them back, tell us how you're doing, what's going on, how's school, how's your life going, that kind of thing. So we really try and stay connected with anybody that's involved somewhat in our program.
Yeah, we really feel Carla's success.
Yeah.
Like, we are been rooting for her and so proud.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And through Pickleball, we've gotten a lot of new members and businesses supporting us. So again, it's just been a blessing. So, things just keep multiplying. We've been very, very fortunate. Our community, I'm sure you know that, is just very, very supportive. Anybody that gives us funding or gift cards for Pickleball, we put them on the back of a t-shirt. Robin's got a t-shirt here.
I know nobody can see this, but I'm holding up a t-shirt
She
with
is.
lots of names on the back.
Yeah, with all the businesses that have donated either gift cards or items or supplies to us. Every player receives a t-shirt, as well as we give to some of the sponsors as well. Also, we'll put them, and Lynn talked about how she found us on a website. She is our web manager, our master, I don't know, our woman of the web. I don't know. Can we say that about you, Lynn? So she took that baby on board, and we're thrilled she did. And then she puts a link to all the businesses that have donated on our website as well. So it's another way to recognize them.
Right, yeah. If you want to see the t-shirt, September 13th.
Amen.
In Wildwood Crest.
Yes, the pickleball.
Yep.
Yes, pickleball.
And just before we go on any further, I think the reason that Mary Rose Bispels is so knowledgeable is also because she is our president.
Oh, yeah, yes. I should have got your official title.
Oh, that's
I should have asked you. So say your official titles too, because I think that'd be, great. So you're the
Mary Rose Bispels, president.
I am Lynn McBride. I manage marketing.
And Robin Quinn, vice president.
Perfect. Okay, I love it. So now we know everyone's official titles. So now let's talk about the joy for you all, being able to be a part of this organization and watch all the amazing things that you all are able to do. What joy does it give you all to help other women?
Well, I can say within our club, obviously we have a great camaraderie, and I never met many of these ladies other than through Soroptimist. And then we also have a fall and a spring conference. The fall is more like a local, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and then the spring could be in New York or whatever. And it's always nice for us to go to see how other clubs work and what they do, and kind of steal ideas and share ideas. And we're always amazed we don't have to go and recruit members, that our members just come to us and they hear about things that we do. It's a friend of a friend or a cousin or, whatever. So we're very, very fortunate. So I can just say for myself, finding new friends and having a common goal. We're all in this together, right? We always say it takes a village. It's not, we may be sitting here speaking to you, but there's 57 other ladies that are doing the work as well.
And our group is unusual in that they are supportive of everyone in the membership, both personally as well as in our group efforts, just so you know.
Well, I will say that I think that is such a hard thing to find in general, to find people who support you and to have that community. So let's dive, like you were saying, let's go into that further, Lynn, that how are these women, where it's not just, okay, have a meeting, see you all later next time, right, next meeting, but how are you all committing to saying, we're going to ensure that we're in both your personal life and in this aspect as well?
Well, we have had members who have been ill, and people will go and visit them or send them cards. We always make sure everybody knows if somebody's in the hospital, then they get cards, they get visitations. If, God forbid, someone passes away, their family is supported by Soroptimists as well, with visitations and gifts and cards and personal attention.
We have, before our official meeting, we have what we call social. And it's just a time that we all kind of show up and chit-chat and what's going on, Bella, and what's going on. Patricia, just kind of checking in on everyone. I think, in today's world, Robin earlier said, we need that. We need that human condition. And I think that's another reason why so many people join, because, it's that friendship. It's that we're all in this together. We all have this common goal, but we're all individuals while we're doing it.
Yeah, I love that, because especially in something like Cape May County, which is fairly small, right? When you're looking at all of New Jersey, even just how big it is up in North Jersey, that I was surprised that you're saying you're not going out there recruiting, that there are so many women right here that are saying, I want to be a part of this. I want to be a part of something.
And I can't tell you how many times we'll have somebody come to Girls Rule and that mom has won an award. We do it, right? We do it all the time.
Right.
So many connections. Yeah, we just had an interview.
Yeah.
You ladies just had an interview with Priscilla Loomis. She's on Country
106.3.
Yeah, and she's come to our Girls Rule. She's modeled in our fashion show. So it just seems it's a circle, and especially like you said, Cape May County is so small. So it is nice that we all stay connected.
That is so great. And as we wrap this up, last question: just what are you all most looking forward to September 13th?
Fun games, good play,
Good weather.
Thank you.
I knew it, Robin. I got you, girl.
Make sure everybody gets checked in okay. We've got a great group that, checks you all in. We'll have everything. We just hope everything just goes smoothly, and
Now, how do
don't
we
put anything negative in the world. It's just going to be sunny and bright.
Yeah.
And a shout out to Wildwood Crest and how great
Wildwood
they've been
Crest
to us.
has been exceptional. They've really been great to work with, and are made it pleasant for the people that are coming. In the summer, there's still little tight parking spots. They make sure that the people that come, if we need help, there's parking. Just the things that make it a very gracious town.
Mm-hmm. So, if anyone is interested in also playing pickleball with us on September 13th,
that's right. That's why we're here.
That's right.
We got a few spots still open.
Yeah,
on our
places
website.
open. It's on the
Beautiful
website, sicmc.com. It is on that website. Soropta Smash is the tab.
I love it.
And it's on our Facebook page as an event. When you go there, you can also use the link to buy your place in the pickleball.
Woohoo. And Lynn, tell them about the special prize for the players.
So each player that does register will get a ticket, very special ticket.
I love it.
Tell them about the prize that they're going to win.
The Grand donated a gift card over $300 to be used. So each person that registers has an opportunity to win that gift card. So thank you very much to the Grand. We thought what a nice enticement to, an add-on to playing a great day and having a great t-shirt. Wait till you see the t-shirt.
Yeah, so not only do you play, not only do you get the t-shirt, you get a chance to win, a nice stay in the Grand. And again, coming back to how supportive businesses are of us, we're very, very fortunate. We really, really are.
Yes, we live in a great community. So thank you all so much for joining me.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you. This was
Of course.
awesome.
I know, I'm so
Really
happy you all were
appreciate it.
able to join me. And of course, I expect a lot of y'all listening. A lot of pickleball coming up September 13th, rain date September 14th.